Welcome back, baby. Session 25. Profit $70 under 15 grand in 24 sessions. 24 trips to the casino. Right? Let's go. I would love for other players to start with 4,000 and kind of run it up, see where we kind of land. They could play crazy balls to the wall, super safe, but get to a target and let's see if we can hit it. Maybe it's a little easy with 400 to get to a $400 with 4,000. Maybe we should make it like 1,000. A quarter of your buy-in, and see if we can run it up on live. We all shoot live, and do something fun like that. That'd be kind of cool. Don't gamble with funds you can't lose, guys. It won't end well. It's supposed to be fun. You'll put some stress on yourself. And a little win over time, a bunch of them, adds up to a big win, as I'm proving right now. It's very flashy for other accounts. We're not going to name names. I love watching them. But again, it's for attention, max flash. They bet big and they win big, or they bet big, lose. And again, if you're a streamer, a big-time streamer, you're not going to show your big losses, right? We all know, we've been to the casino. It is not easy. It is not easy, right? Of course, when you go with some large, like 4,000, 5,000, start betting, of course you can win here or there, show a little snippet, but let's be realistic. This is for the realistic people, right? Look at this. I just put these down. I didn't even think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be the one, bro. Look at that. That's pretty sick. Let's just be realistic. $400 every time we load up an account. $400 a day. That's 12 grand a month if you play every day, right? That's nice. Even if you do $400 a week, that's $1,600 that you get to spend on whatever you want. Less taxes, of course. Or no taxes, however you want to be, whatever. It's your preference. IRS, I don't want to be on the IRS's bad side, I can tell you that. But I'll take $400 a day, any day of the week. I'll take $100 a day, man. I'll take $10. Anything I can make extra, apart from what I make on my business, I'll take, man. I'll take it. All right, what do we got here? Twos. Right? So we start off all the time. We're light and dark side. We've been playing the last two crazy. We've been doing bets up here with the cum, with this. I don't know. Who knows where this video takes us today, man? Who knows what I want to do? I'm trying to make $400. Again, for $4,000, it really shouldn't be that hard. But it is. Listen, to make $400 on this game without losing it is hard. Like right now, I can make my 400 right now if I roll a 7 out and just end the video, right? I could do that. Once I get past the pass line, or the don't pass, once I get past the come out roll, boom, we roll a 7 in the next whatever rolls before a 5, my $400, I'm in profit. If you want to play like that, right? I'm just throwing things out here, trying to make it a little bit more interesting to win. And we're able to do it. I'm showing you, right? You as the viewer. And I will show it eventually. I just don't have $4,000 I can just load up to an account and burn through. God forbid if we go on a bad run, right? We've been on bad runs and I've brought it back. And sometimes we may not be able to bring it back. I brought it back a few times on the videos. We had some insane comebacks, insane rolls, right? $4,000 to me is a good chunk of money, and I'm sure it is to you guys. It'll help you out a lot. So again, like I said, to win $400, a trip to the casino once a week, every day on the line, whatever have you, right? That is enough. That is more than enough. That is more than some people make a day, right? If we can make it playing craps over the long run, I'm going to try and prove it here, then maybe we all just become professional crap players and we can ditch our jobs, right? So, let's go. We're going to do this. Let me see. Let's take, let's play 300 odds in the middle, or the numbers like I always do. I'm missing missing something here. This is not looking right. This is not looking right. It is right. What's going on here? It's right. All right. Let's play it. Let's do 30. Let me get some change. Let's do something a little different today. Let's do 90 on this. We'll go 50-50. No, we'll go 50, 25. We'll go 30. And we'll play some hard ways, right? Let's get some exposure on the 4. All right. Let's go. Hard 4. Look at that, baby. We got a quarter coming to us from here. 35. We always use the field to buy, so we'll buy that. Actually, screw that. We'll buy the 9. We'll bring this back. We'll buy the hard 10. We'll keep the hard 10. Maybe we'll buy the 9. We'll bring the 9 to $100, right? Bring the 9 to 100. See what we can do here. Let's have some fun today. 6. Not a hard 6. We lose this. 105, baby. 105. Right, we'll take this. Nope. That goes here. And we'll roll the dice one more time. We'll bring this to 50, 60 bucks. And screw it. We'll put the quarter on the horn bet. I believe that pays 4 to 1. Right? I'm assuming that pays 4 to 1, right? We'll try it. I'm pretty sure the horn pays 4 to 1. I may be wrong, but we're going to pay it 4 to 1. Screw you. 10. Hard 10. We lose the horn. Get paid. We're getting paid everywhere, right? We're getting paid there. Hard 10 pays 35. Love me the puppy paws. Love me the puppy paws. This is 60, so that pays 120. Right? 120. We'll pay him the commission on that. We're going to take these. This is a quarter. We're having fun right now, man. This is great. We take the quarter and we'll buy the 10. Heck, right back, right? We'll go juice up the hard 10, hard 6. What do we got here? We're going to rack 150 bucks. We'll just rack 100. Where should we spend 50 bucks? We'll go buy the 9. Let's go. We're here to gamble. Right? We're here to gamble. Hard 10, back to back. Let's go. Oh, man. I need to go to the casino, bro. I need to go. That's 70 for the hard 10. Got a quarter on the field. That pays 175, 150. And we'll pay the commission with this, even though we paid it already. It's only our second hit. Yo, let's go. Let's go. I get excited. I don't care if people clown on me. I'm just playing with money here. Just playing with fake money. We're going to bring the 9 to 200. And I believe I'm already at my, we're already at our target. We're already at our target, you know? So even if I crap out here, well, actually, I can lose, actually. That's kind of stupid of me. Can't lose. If I lose this on a 5, that's 2. I'm basically up maybe like 200 bucks. We're willing to take that risk. Let's go. 6. Not a hard 6. Pays 105. 105. Right? We'll throw that there. We'll throw that back on the hard 6. We'll make all these 10 bucks. 7. We'll keep 50. And we'll make the 9 225. Come on, 9. Let's go. 10. Oh, man, the 10's hot, bro. 10 is hot. 10 is like cooking right now. 75 pays $1.50. Right? We already paid the commission a bunch of times. We're just gonna bank the 100. We got another 100 here. We got a quarter to play with. We'll make the 10 100 bucks. So again, we already hit our target. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. We're at like $500 in profit more. Like $700 in profit right now. We're going to go one more time. We're being greedy today. It's a little early in the freaking day to go. It goes against everything that we do. We would just take this down and bounce. Just net a book a win. Right? We just book a win for today. Right? That's what we would do. But we're going to gamble it out. 9. That's amazing. So we're gonna be into the profit, 225. So $100 pays 140, 2 pays 280. So that's 280 plus a quarter plays 35. We got the quarter there. Like, we'll bump that up. We're already in the profit, people. We're already in the profit, right? We're already in the profit. We're taking that bet down. We probably should keep it up. Because either way, we don't lose, right? 5 comes out, we get to keep everything else. A 7 comes out, we win $400 on top of this. Granted, we're leaving a bunch on the table here, but we literally can't lose. Maybe we'll put this 100 out here and gamble it away. If a 7 comes out, we'll win $800, right? We're up 800. We're basically, we just can't lose right now. So what should we do? We'll bring this to 200. Like, we already met our quota. Maybe we'll, we got some cash here. We'll buy these for, we'll bring this to $1.20 each. Let's go on this run. Buy the hard 10 right back. I feel a hard 6 coming, man. I just feel it. We're going to load it up. I just feel a hard 6. Oh, you saw the 3. 8. We lose this. 120 pays 140. So we're going to get 100, 25, 30, 40. We'll buy back the field. We'll bet that. We'll bet the hard 8. Why not? We have $100 here. Like, do we keep it? Do we not keep it? Maybe I'll buy the... I don't care about the 4 right now. Let's buy the 10. The 10's been hot. We'll put 50 on the 9. And screw it. We'll put 25 on the hard 6. And we'll throw a whole bunch up on these guys, right? Let's go. 4. Should have bought the 4, man. We only make a quarter out of the deal. Not the worst thing in the world. We're going to spread this out. What do we do with the quarter, guys? What do we do with the quarter? We'll buy the 9, right? Let's go. 10. It's a great roll. 10 quarter pays $250. $250. Right? We'll take this. We'll pay $10 vig. We're just throwing money around. We don't give a flip right now. We'll take the blacks home with us. The 9 is $300 or $400 now. I don't even have enough black here. Let's just put this. We'll put this 400 on this to give me some black. I don't even have enough black. We got a quarter to waste. We'll throw that there. Look at this. Phone's ringing. Hold on a second, guys. All right. Let's go. Come on, number 9. Number 9 will pay us handsomely. 4. Man. No exposure on the 4. I should probably think about that, huh? Quarter in the field. Put the quarter back on the hard 4. We want the hard 4. Oh, that was a hard 6. It went off the table, yo. Oh. Dad, just on cue, bro. Just on cue. That's how that works, right? It was on the table. Yeah, I need to put up walls. All right. That was a great run, guys. That's it. Video done. Made our profit for the day. 400, 400. So we got 400. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $1,000 in profit. Just playing the way we were playing, doing nothing crazy. Went on a crazy run. That's going to happen. It's not going to happen. We got lucky. Of course. It's luck, man. Eventually, the luck's going to run out, and we're going to lose all our money. But granted, we have such a... The thing is, like, with having a buy-in like this, it gives us flexibility. When you're only buying in for, like, $200, to win, like, this kind of money, it's got to be incredibly lucky. And, again, remember, we bought in for 400 here and 300 up on top. And that's how we made our money. So that's a $700, kind of bankroll buy-in. $200, was a third of that. So what did we make? $200-$300 if we were betting the way we were betting? Like, I don't know. So again, that's 6, 4, it's $1,000. Brings our total up to 15,930. I don't know, man. I think I found the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail, I'm gonna call it. I found it. I think we got it. I don't know, man. You guys tell me, my fool, my lucky, which I'm not gonna doubt that I'm lucky. Can this be sustainable? We're gonna see. We're gonna try and prove it with like 100 sessions, 200 sessions. Trying to roll as many of these as possible a day when I have some free time. Trying to upload like 4, 5, 6 videos a day. Again, like sometimes I'll roll this session out and then we'll roll another one like right after. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm trying to put content out. But again, that's an independent session. Still starting a new game, starting with 4,000. And it's the same thing if you were to go to the casino. Just cash out, go back right back after an hour. It's the same freaking difference. We've been profitable to this point. So if you like what you see, like what you hear, like the message, like the strategy, we'll say. I don't know if it is a strategy. We're just throwing money out here, hoping to God sometimes. But the first like 15, 18 videos are like a strategy. It's basically Iron Cross with the hedge. Basically, with like we're playing dark side with the Iron Cross, really. You know, the Iron Cross is a 5, 6, 8 field. We're gonna buy the 9, 10. We're throwing money out. So like the thing is like I'm putting $300 of bets out here with $400 of dark side here, right? And we're hoping on the come out we avoid a 7. A point right then and there. I get to keep my $400. Stays there. I can take it off anytime I want, right? Now, I like to take odds up here because if we go on a tear of numbers like we just did, I'm gonna miss out on potential money coming my way. Meanwhile, I'm not gonna take. I'll just sit here and wait for a 7 or a 9. I could potentially there's 7 right away. So that worked out in our favor. We'll get $400. And you made $400. But sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Sometimes the 9 comes right back, or a few numbers, then a point. You're gonna hit points, and you're not gonna hit points. It's gonna happen. It's a give take. And some days a lot of points get hit, and some days a lot of 7 outs. It happens. Even like 7 on the come out, we're the new 0.6. We're just going to stay here and roll as many as we can until a 7 or a 6 happens. But like, again, I missed out on the 5. So the 7. I missed out on one number, and a 7. I would make 400 plus whatever I had on the 10 more, right? So I'm betting 300 here. Here's my 300. I'm winning. So I'm betting 4, betting 3, and I'm winning 400, right? Now, I have to recoup that. So here's the money that I lost betting up here. So I won 100. By me hitting that 10, whatever I had, say I had a quarter on it, right? And I always have a quarter or 30 here. I won quarter here and 50 less the commission. We'll just say this. I just won $75. I made it a $175 win. Granted that I take it back and not put it out. A lot of times I put it back out and then collect later. But suppose I just said every time it hits, it collects. We'll just say like basically I'm going to show you how we play, right? If you're just new here, so the 0.6, right? Here's all our initial money, right? I'm going to throw 300 to the dealer. 300, yo, let's buy in kind of how I bought in, right? I usually put that there. It is. Then 8, I make 120. Because the 6 is taken, and I usually take this and put this on the 9, right? So this is how my table looks right now. This is how my betting looks. And the 10 came out, right? So, like, this is it. We're going to roll it. 6 is the point. Let's roll the next number. So, as of now, I have $300 out here. If a 7 gets rolled, I'm up $100, right? So, we'll just roll it out. 7. I win $100. So, boom. There's the 3 I just put in, and here's 100. Like, yeah, if a 4 came out, right? If a 6, if a 6 came out, yeah, I lose my 400, right? So I have to kind of recoup that. But I may recoup that in the next spin. So let's say we lost let's say we lost it in the 0.6 again, right? So I lost this. And we're going to buy back for 400. Let's see how the next roll goes. 8. So 8, I lose in the field. The 8 pays 105, right? No, 140. So it's 120 on there. So I'll put this. I'll probably keep this. I'll throw these like around here because I'm avoiding the 6. Or maybe I'll want to hedge with the 6 and put that there. Whatever. So I have $100 here. That's coming back to me. So now I lost 400 last time. Now I lost 300. This is the way I'm thinking, right? This is the way I'm thinking. So I'm down 300. 5. Right? 5. We lose this, but it wins 70. Right? We're going to buy back in for a quarter. We have 45. So now I'm down, what is that? This is 45. So 255 I'm down. I'm thinking 255, right? It's 5 again. That pays a quarter and 45. So we're down now 210. Right? Let's go. 4. Quarter, 50 there, quarter here. I'm not going to pay the VIG. See, like, this is the way I'm thinking, man. I'm down, this is 50. So 250, 65. I'm down 135 right now. 11, quarter. We'll take it, even though we always reinvest it back up. All right, so we're just on a roll here. 4, we're going to get 75. So basically, I'm almost at break even from last game. Almost at break even. 8 pays 1. We're going to do it in green, actually. Pays 140. So right there, I got my $400 back. That is right there. Boom. I have my 400. I'm good. I'm 400 plus some. Now I'm working, like, always the way I'm thinking. Now I'm working on this hand. I recouped my loss from last game. Luckily, I did. That doesn't happen all the time, but boom, I recouped my 400. Right? Here's my 400. I recouped that. Right? This is all, messed up for me betting. No, it's actually not. We got 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're like basically the same thing. So this is what I have made in this game so far. I recouped last. Now this is my profit now. So if a 7 comes out, I'll make 100 plus this. This is how I think. 8. This is even great. This is great. I didn't put that out, so I forgot. So this is 125, 140, right? So I'll put the bet back out there. I just made this. Let's bet all this now. I just made all this now. 12. We just made 2 quarters. We'll put that on the 9, not on the 10. 9 is $100 on 9. That's 140. Right? 140. I don't think I paid myself for the field, but I did. So 140 plus the field. The field will throw on the 10. So like this is what I'm making this hand. Granted, this is a great roll. It's not going to happen all the time, but like now I'm making money off this. 2 pays 2 in the field. So we got 2 quarters. We'll throw it on the 5. It's going great. It's going great. 7 out. So here I made another 400. Right there. Right? This is what we started with. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got $500 here. And that's like my mentality. That's 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 50. 70. 570. Just like that. Right? That's the way I come at the game. I think this gives you the best opportunity. That's just how I feel. Or it gives me the best opportunity. You guys play however you want to play. I'm just throwing this out here, doing rolls. And again, like sometimes it's going to be hot. Sometimes the table will be cold. That's every craps table out there. Sometimes you're hot. Sometimes you're cold. I'm trying to play both sides of it, right? And again, sometimes, like in the earlier videos, we took odds on the point to like minimize. Suppose this, we have $400 in odds here. Maybe I'll throw 120 of my $300. Well, let's do this. Maybe I'll throw 120 of odds on here, and then maybe go somewhere else like with this. Go there, here, 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 and like maybe here. Just forget the field, and we'll sacrifice. If we get a hit here and we can get the 8. Thing is, we have to keep the 5, the 6, and the 8 at 50 and $60 to play a quarter field here to make a decent return. Like if we play a quarter field bet here and an 8 hits, we only profit $10, right? Because this pays 35. So we're going to lose this and only get 2 of those. And this has to go back. We're only profiting $10. So like that is not smart. You know, even 70 here, you're profiting 45, which is not terrible. But I like to play the field because I get, on 4, 9s, and 10s, I get paid again. And the 2 and the 3 gets paid double, which is nice. And like I'm involved on every spin, or I call them spins. I don't know why, but like I'm involved. Let's just roll this one out, see what happens. 6. So the 6 came back. I lose this, but I win 100. I won 140. Right. So I'm down 260. If realistic, because I won $140. So I'm down 260. And that's just the way I come across the game. I just think that just gives you a fighting chance in the game. This is the way I'm gonna play. A lot of players will just play the pass line there. We'll play it out right now. This video was a little short, so I'll just make it. We'll take like $25. We'll do 100. Let's do it here. We'll do a $200 pass line. Let's see if we can make some money. We will, because I'm hitting numbers. We'll do a $200 pass line, right? Let's just go off. Do a number. 5. So now I can't take this down. This has to stay here. If it's up here, I can take it off at any time. So if I get a couple hits, make $50 and I want to leave, boom, take it down. I'm out. I made $50, I bought dinner for myself. This, you're stuck here. You're stuck here till a 5 or a 7, right? So now you're stuck here, right? So now we have to buy in. Now, do I want to do 200 odds? Do I want to do 100 odds up here? We're going to go even money, right? We'll go even money. Like, it depends how much you want. It's not even that. The thing is, you can't recoup. So the thing is, you have to hit a 5 or a 7, right? That's the way. This is the way I'm thinking. Like, the only way we can make not lose is by hitting a 5. Really. You can only hit a 5. And I'm wagering 200. So, do I sit around and wait for a 7 or a 5 to decide my fate? Or do I put odds up here and hope to get some of this $200 back and become in profit and then maybe take this down? So let's just play maybe $300 in odds. We'll take $300 in odds. Try to make $200, right? We'll try to make $200 and see where that goes. We'll see if it works out. You know, maybe we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll see that. 5. All right, perfect. You got the 5. Wonderful. So you made $200. We'll bring that back. We'll restart it. All these bets are off. We'll go back. We'll see what happens. 5. Wow, we're rolling 5s now. Really? So we're back on, right? Let's go. 6. We lose this. That pays 70. All right? So we'll go back here. We'll collect this because we're trying to recoup this 200. Again, we're 200 in profit right now. So, hell, like, we're not doing that. We're doing this. You know, we're $200 in profit now. Now we have a little bit to, we have a little bit to lose. So we'll roll this out. Hard 10. So that pays 30. All right, 30. And then 100. All right. So we're almost on our way to recouping this. 6. All right, I think that makes it. Like, we lose this. We lose 70. You know, it could work. Could make money. We got our $200 back, right? So now we got 210. So basically, we won $10, right? It's 210. So we bought in for 3 up there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We won $10. Win, lose, we won $10 a shooter. Now, are you happy with that, or are you gonna risk? You know, most people are gonna be like, I'm not happy with $10. You know, fuck that. Let's risk it. 7 out. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's what you can run into. And you just lost 200 plus 300. You know? Like 1, 2, 3. You just lost $500. Well, not really, because you won this. You won 210. So you lost $190. So you're up $10 since hitting the pass line. Like, that's the risk. That's why I like the don't pass. To me, it's just this. To me, it's a smarter play. Yes, we have to survive the come out. I agree. That is rough, and a lot of times doesn't work out. As we throw them in this video, I've thrown tons of 7-11 come outs. How that happens to be, it's wild. Thrown tons of them. Like, we just got to survive the come out. We have to. Like, I survived. Now the odds are in my favor, right? Slightly. 6 and 8s, they're like, in my eyes, it's even. To throw an 8 and a 6 with the 7, the odds are even. It's like slightly advantage to a 7. It's like a slight that I don't even like worry. I worry about it. So do I risk it or do I take it out? Like, I could take this off. If I put it here, I can't do it. That I could take off. I don't like it, I'm off. That's why I like to do this, a 300 buy-in, and then come in here. We'll load up the 6, try to get a hit on the 6, the 10. We'll do that, right? We're gonna try to avoid the 8 for one roll. 6, awesome. You can't even script that better. So 6 pays $1.40. So that's $1.40, right? So literally, I'm up, right? I'm up $140. Not really. Yeah, I'm up $110 because I lost the 30 here, right? I'm up $110. I can just decide to take all this down. Dealer off. Dealer, just take me out, right? Let's see what we got here. 475. It's 100. So I got 400. So 400, 400. Got $110. Done. That's why I like this strategy. Like, you're okay with 110? Done. Making $110 a day too? God damn, that's $3,000 a month. Don't be greedy, people. Don't be greedy. This is just the smartest. This is one of the smartest ways in my eyes, in my view, is to play the game. You cover everything, and then you take the calculated risk. Like, I took the calculated risk to throw the most money on 6 right there, and 6 came out. Sometimes it may not happen like that. But again, if I just get one of these hits, if I can survive the come out, right? I just proved it. If I can survive the come out, we're going to put 400 here. If I can survive the come out, right here, 8, hard 8. Bet 300 inside, hit a number. We'll go $75, 50, 75, boom, boom. And we'll put this on there. We'll do 30, 30. If I can just get one hit, avoid the 8 for one roll, I'm winning $100. Well, I'm winning anything. If a 7 comes out right now, I win $100 because I only bought in for 300. I'm winning 4. So if we can survive, just don't hit the 8. 10, perfect. I win 30, 30, and 60. Less the commission. So what is this? I want 75. $85. Buy. I'll go one more. Just avoid the 8, please. 6. Pays 70. Right? It pays 70. Right there. I just won $100. $125. Take me down. Just take me down. Take me out. I won $125. I'll just show it. $125. Right? Just take it down, man. It's just 25, 100, 400 right there. 400, 100, 25. Go get dinner. I don't know, man. I feel like this is one of the best ways that you can play craps. And I just haven't, again, I've been rolling these videos out and I've been winning this way. Like, prove me wrong. Like, maybe it's luck. Again, it is luck. I'm not going to say it's not luck, right? We just won $1,000 on this, right? So we just added $1,000 on this last one. Playing the way I've been playing. Even the videos before we won money, playing like dumb because we're hedging both. We're playing both sides. The only thing you need to do is survive the come out, right? Come out. 5. We're on there. We're on that for 5. And avoid the 5 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls. And you're in the positive. Just avoid the 5. And again, it's gonna happen. 9, we get paid on the 9. We get paid on the 3 in the field. There's the 5. So like again, 1, 2 hits, take it down or gamble. But even then, we'd only be down a little bit, depending on how much we had on the 9 and the 30 in the field. It happens, but like that was a bad, that when we take a hit on. So again, we're going to come out. We do on the 8. So we'll do the 9. We hit 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, out. So we win that plus out. No 8. Let's run it again. 6. Let's see how many times we can roll this. 7 out. Won $100. Let's run it out. 8. 3. We get paid in the field. 1 hit. 2 hits. That's a 5. 3 hits. That's the 9. Take it down if you want or gamble it. 10. That's 4 hits if you want. 7 out. We just won that plus up. It's just I don't like statistically, like I just looking at it, I get to be involved in almost every roll. I get to decide if I can take my bet down or not instead of being here and being locked in contractually. This is the only contract bet in on craps. This and if you put the don't come or the come. So you roll, like we'll say like the points like 8, and I'm like, I'm gonna play a don't come and a come at the same time. Let's play 8. They both go to the 8, or we'll do one at a time. The come was the 8. So that was on the, we'll take this down, whatever. The new point's gonna be 6, right? So we do this. This was in the don't come. You lose both these. Because the don't come loses on the 7, the come wins. And then this is the, come bet. The come bet loses on a 7. So that we'll again, the point we'll say is 9. We'll do a come bet. 4. This goes to the 4. Next roll, we're going to do a don't come. 5. So 5, 4. Now we're just locked into waiting for that. And a lot of people play like this. You'll see like the come bets. We'll play like the 9. 9 to hit the point. We're off. A 7 hurts the 4, wins on the 5. 6. So the new point's the 6. 6. Oh my God. 10. See if we can even hit these 4 or 5s. 12. 12. Wow. 9. 7. So you lose here, but you win here. So you just broke even. You just broke even on that. I don't know. You guys tell me. If anybody watches these videos, you tell me if I'm doing something wrong, doing something crazy, or if I'm just stupid. I just think that this gives you, the way I've been playing, gives you a lot of control. There's a risk in almost every roll. Gives you maximum ways to just, instead of spraying and praying, just, hitting numbers and hoping to God you go on that, like, 10, 20, 30 roll without a 7, 7 out. This gives you the just a more chance of success in my eyes. And again, it really hasn't failed yet. We've come really close. I'm not going to say it's a 100% proof. We lost it one time, right? We lost it one time, and we were flirting with death multiple times. And we got it back playing the don't pass. Like we would just take our last 400 and just run this. We'll say we're gonna 7. We won't do the 7. Of course 2 7s, but whatever. We run this, win. Double it, win, double it again, and then we'd be back to business. Double it again, and we take this back, whoop, and be back to business. Granted, that takes a bit of luck. I'm gonna agree with that. But we did it. Like, it's all on video. And again, everything's on video, man. I don't shoot multiple takes for the videos. It may seem like that because I'm winning. I don't shoot multiple takes. I don't have time for that, guys. Like these videos take long enough to shoot. As I don't have like 20 hours in a day to reshoot losing videos, right? Because it takes a while to lose. Like it just takes a while. And again, when I go through here, 400, and I roll 2 sevens, 9 times out of 10 I roll a point and then I run the bet through the don't come. And then sometimes I'll run 2 bets in the don't come, right? So again, to shoot videos multiple times a day in my schedule is just not gonna happen, man. It's just I have a business, I work, home life, like these are real rolls in succession. This is 25 sessions rolled through multiple days, mind you. Granted, a couple I rolled like back to back with like a half hour in between, or like before I go to work, and then when I come home at night, I'll roll maybe 1 or 2 before or after dinner or before bed or whatever. But again, these are true rolls, guys. It doesn't matter. Not today. Not today, craps. Like, comment, subscribe. Good, bad, positive. I don't care. Negative. Call me a clown. Tell me the strategy's stupid. But we're up 1,000 today. Brings the total to $15,930. Amazing. Take care.